Parents are often told that raising a child is a full-time job, and in their first 2 years, the endless cycle of feeding, entertaining, and cleaning after a baby can get overwhelming and exhausting. While there's truth to this, parenting at any stage need not be a burden. For Teacher Tanya Velasco, there is a way parents and children can form a more relaxed and connected relationship. A parenting approach where a baby is treated as a capable person and the parents act as a facilitator. Through the EduCare approach, parents are encouraged to facilitate learning through caring and treating each child with respect. This respectful parenting is what Teacher Tanya hopes to impart to other families. You have a firstborn and your secondborn, and you were not really able to apply the RAI principles full force with your firstborn, but you did with your second child.
Part of my training would be you need to be doing something. Kailangan may curriculum ka, kailangan may activities ka. That's what I was doing to my firstborn Ellie. And then when I talked to Ruth Ann, my mentor, she said, throw that away, you don't need that. And I said, what do I need? And she said, read upon Rai, it will change your perspective. And so when I read upon Rai, I realized it's actually, you care for your child, you educate your child by caring for them.
Okay.
That's why the term educare.
Yeah.
So it means, how do you care for them? Ano ba yung routines na ginagawa mo day in, day out? Ano ba, changing diaper, putting them to bed. It's how you educate them. And so that led me to Rai, and then that's what I started to do with my secondborn. And then, sa firstborn ko, toddler. So medyo, I opened up na, I became more relaxed. I really wanted to know ano ba yung style of learning niya, not imposing what I wanted her to learn, but really wait for her to, you know, learn things on her own. And which she did at the age of 5, started reading, writing on her own without me teaching.
Wow.
And then, for my secondborn yun, that's why my secondborn can sleep well through the night, more independent, I guess.
By respecting and trusting a baby's capability and independence, parents then raise a child that is secure, competent, and connected to them. An early childhood educator, Teacher Tanya is working to become a certified RAI associate. And to further promote the EduCare approach, she offers classes that are RAI-inspired. The parent-child classes are grouped according to the baby's age and stage of motor development: young babies, mobile babies, and toddlers. So Teacher Tanya will take us through a bit or a few of the activities that you do with kids. So let's start with the young babies. Okay, so this is, I love this mat. I have a mat like this at home. But any play mat na kutsyon like would do.
Any will do that.
This is a very interesting layout. Nakaline ng mga toys. May purpose to.
Yeah. So, the starting position is to always put the baby on the back.
Okay.
So we don't put them on tummy. We put them on the back because we trust that the baby can move on her own. Now, like, try mo, humiga ka, tapos mag-move ka sa left and right. Mas madali kaysa kung nakadapa ka. So when I ask the parents, they come to class, please put your child slowly and respectfully. You don't put them right away and leave. You tell them, I'm going to put you down now. And that's a respectful way. Okay? So mommy's just here. So these are our objects, our play objects, that is just most of our household materials. The point is to show the parents that you don't have to buy, we want an active infant, not an active toy. So these are open-ended toys, meaning they can explore it in different ways, hindi lang one way. So let's say an electronically operated toy has only one way of doing it.
Ang 3 to 6 months is more of grasping things.
Yeah, grasping, something they can put into their hands. We're trying to develop.
Also textures, ano,
textures,
at that age.
Yeah. So we're really focusing on the hands. Hands is, because it's a way for them to really connect to their body also. Hands is part of their body. So, yeah. And we also start from the mat so that there's also a lot of movement. So makikita mo may rolling, may crawling, a bit of crawling. There's also inchworm movements. You would see, di ba? Nilagay mo siya dito. Uy, andun na siya. So,
or tumi 360.
That's why our class is just for 6 babies or less, not too many. Too many will defeat the purpose.
Okay. A simple but safe and challenging environment like this provides a child with enough space for exploration and learning.
The parents would probably put them on a sitting position, and then before you know it, nasa na sila, wala na. So they would go anywhere, but this is their favorite part of the class, because there's a hole in it. put things and then they find out, oh, meron palang butas. So,
Okay.
yeah, so it's very open-ended. So, some of them would spend the whole an hour doing that over and over again. So that's really building repetitions through your brain.
Right.
Now, if you cut that opportunity and say, anak, huwag ka dyan, mauntog ka. You cut that opportunity.
Or parang dito ka naman sa isa pang toy. Oo.
So, parents, you would see or have cushions. They're not allowed. I mean, I would tell them, please sit down.
Yeah.
Don't keep on moving. You're interrupting your child's play. So, a child needs 10 to about 20 repetitions of play, paulit-ulit, in order to build neurons in their brain.
Okay.
If you stop that, they would need 400 repetitions.
Yeah. Interaction with other babies also help a child develop useful life skills. So within the class, when they play with this, they also play with each other.
Yeah, so
Okay.
there's another principle of RIE is freedom to explore with other children.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to set a balance, not just you and your child.
Correct.
They need to be exposed with other children.
Correct.
And that makes them a holistic person.
Oo.
Right?
And kasama na din yun yung sharing
Oo,
toys,
yeah.
waiting for their turn to
Yeah.
play with the toy.
And conflict resolution, you cannot, I mean, do you teach a child how to resolve a conflict? Anak, ganito kapag may lumapit sa'yo. They don't,
Yeah.
that's kind of weird. But in a program like this, they learn how to wait, that's right. They learn how to soothe themselves. If somebody is playing with another toy and that boy takes my toy, what do I do?
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah. So real life problems, life skills,
Correct.
they learn
At
as
the
young as
early
0 to 2
age,
years
yeah.
old.
As for parents, one of the principles being taught here is sensitive observation. By allowing their babies to explore and express themselves, parents learn how their child communicates. This one,
It's a ramp. So,
bahala din sila how they want to do it. But usually, what do the kids do in this
you
area?
know, stepping there is already critical thinking. Stepping
Okay.
out of the ramp is critical thinking for a baby.
Right.
And so I tell the parents, don't stand up. Wait
So they
for
just watch.
They watch. You cannot go and say, anak, tulungan kita. That's defeating the purpose of rides. Rides, trusting that your child can do it. But I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll tell the parents, I'll be the one to spot her. But
Yeah.
but only when the child needs help. So I will ask the child, do you need help? If she doesn't call me, then probably she can do it.
Right. That's so interesting. And then other areas here.
Yeah.
All kids love water,
Yeah, of course.
sand, but you have two different setups. So this is
This is
for
the mobile and fun.
okay.
Of course, the sand I don't put out for mobile infants because they're very, they like to eat things.
Correct.
So for the older class, I put it out. This, the water, of course, water. And this is the only time na walang nagsasabi sa kanilang bawal.
Yes.
And the water play is actually academic. So when a child transfer water into another
Right.
cup, that's cause and effect.
Right.
It's also scientific method, predicting what will happen next.
Right.
So that's an academic skill you learn too.
I love it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
sure.
so much. What? So interesting. Yun na yun. Okay. Siya yung super walang proseso pero like tapos na. So, the more you drink it, you just keep stirring until it like dissolves totally. Masarap siya.